Check, check. Can you all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me now. I think you all can hear me now. This is what happens when you have two different situations going on here. I do apologize for that. Thank you all for being patient with me on today and with this whole situation. But now that we have sound, now that that's all done and over with, it is the anniversary of Blue Oval Media. And I just want to say how excited that I am. Should have had all of this stuff together a little bit, but I just want to kind of tell you all I'm excited about today. And I'm excited that you all decided to join me here on the anniversary. And I just want to say, first off, I just want to thank God for even allowing me to do this. And then my beautiful spouse, she's the one that told me that I needed to do a giveaway for you all. And I actually agreed 100% with her. And so I want to thank her, even though she's working right now, she's at work. I want to thank her for that. So, without God and her, none of this would have been possible. So I just want to thank her. And then most importantly, also, I want to thank you all of you all that's in the chat, all of you all that have joined me on today, all of you all that have supported the channel. I'm going to get into my story and all that, and we're going to do the giveaway in a little bit. All right. Some of you all don't know. Are you ready for the giveaway right now? You know what I mean? So, but just give me a little time because this is the anniversary and this is it's a big day for me. And so I want to thank all of you all the subscribers, all of you, or even if it's your first time here, I just want to thank you. Even if you're just here to get a gift card, hey, I'm grateful that you joined me on today. It's a lot of you all in here, man, and this is amazing. So, man, if Blue Oval Media has done anything for you, give me a like. You know what I mean? Give me whatever. Give me a comment. Let me know where y'all are from, man. Where are y'all calling? Where are you all from? It's your boy Ken Rashawn. I am from the suburbs of Chicago, Illinois. I'm originally from Chicago. But yeah, you all talking about something. I'm giving away the notch for a giveaway and a no motor, no trans force, and the notch for a giveaway. If I had that, I probably wouldn't be giving it away. Here for the giveaway. Hey, man, I ain't even mad at you for being there for the giveaway. Here's the thing about the giveaway. So I just want to tell you right now, the only people that's going to be able to win the giveaway, you got to know something about Blue Oval Media, man. So if you're just here for the giveaway, thank you for joining. But I don't want to waste your time because if you don't know nothing about Blue Oval Media, you probably ain't gonna be able to win nothing on the day. So we got Atlanta is in the house, Greensboro, North Carolina is in the house, Houston, Texas is in the house, upstate New York, Cincinnati is in the house, Philadelphia, Tennessee, Northeast Pennsylvania, North of Toronto, Canada, San Francisco, California, Memphis, Tennessee, Clarksville, Tennessee, Valparaiso, South Texas, home of Selena. That's right. I know you are friends with the CMC forum members. Yeah. CMC are my peoples, man. Valparaiso, Indiana, Austin, Texas, just outside of Atlanta, Georgia. Newcomers, please do this gentleman a favor. Oh yeah, man. Thank you all so much. SN95 Power talking about some West Side. Walt, stop. Okay. All right. So let me go into this, man, and then I'll talk to you all for a little bit, and then we'll do the giveaway. So today is November 17th, and this was the first video I ever did on the channel, and I started the channel because I've been into Fox bodies forever. Since I was a teenager. It was my first two cars were a Lincoln Mark 7 and a 91 GT. And, I kind of said this in one of the other live streams, and I'm probably going to do a video about it. But long story short, was out street racing, crashed, 120, got out of the Fox body scene for almost 13 years. Got back in it back in 2016, kind of learned how to wrench on cars from my father. So this whole channel and the whole car was dedicated to him. So I've had my 93 notchback. I wanted a 93 black on black coupe. It took forever to find one. And then just so happenstance, one day one popped up. I really wasn't even looking for it. But when I finally saw the car pop up, I had to go get this car. And I actually bought it here locally from a guy, another known guy that has a silver coupe But it was at a dealership, okay, by my man Mood. And pretty much, man, the first 2 years, I was doing regular 302 push rod stuff, just trying to do stuff just to keep the car running and keeping it clean. And obviously 200 rear wheel horsepower, for you all that got it and understand, just wasn't enough for me. And man, my wife, so I just started to say, hey man, I always wanted to Terminator swap it. A buddy of mine had a Terminator motor with only 200 miles on it. He wanted a Coyote motor. I ended up buying, literally, for you all that don't know, I literally bought a Coyote, a Gen 2 Coyote, and traded him for it. Now, I know you all say, well, why didn't you just do the Coyote swap? Because everybody was doing a Coyote swap. There's nothing wrong with it. I just wanted my car to be a little bit different, and it was always a desire of mine to do the Terminator swap, okay? So from there, doing the Terminator swap, some of my buddies are on here that helped me put it together. Shout out to my man, Walt. And Darius for helping me put the car together. We put the car together, and it's been a pain, and it was the worst. Everything about that car just was wrong, from when I took it to get painted the first time, to actually, dropping the motor in, to getting the car to work, to getting the car to run. I lost out on a whole year, almost a year and a half of that. So one of my other buddies, my man Filet Tamba, who is a military veteran, who started a page called MCSC Green Wheels. You never really see him, but he's the one that's recording and editing. He wanted to record the journey of me doing the swap and all of the stuff that I was doing on my car. And so I told him, yeah, no problem. And so if you kind of look at the early days of the wife, she knows what I'm doing. If you look at the early days, sorry about that, you all. If you look at the early days of the swap, all of that info is on the MCSC Green Wheels channel. All right, it's on there. Then when I finally thought I had the car together, my wife told me, why do you keep doing this stuff for free? If you're going to spend all of this money, why don't you create your whole YouTube channel? And I sold to her. I said, you know what? You may be right. So I remember I called a buddy of mine. Shout out to my man Craig. I said, hey man, I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel, and I'm just gonna document the car. And he said, well, look, man, he had a 350R at the time. He had a 2017 GT 350R. He said, look, man, and he ended up selling it. He said, man, I was going to do the same thing. Here goes a whole kit. And he literally gave me a GoPro camera, bag, and everything. And that's how the whole thing started. And so I started with a GoPro. And then after that, I wasn't really liking the quality of that GoPro. So at the time, I didn't know how to invest in any cameras, anything like that. So I just went ahead and used the iPhone. So here's the thing. The majority of the videos that you all have seen me make has been made on an iPhone 11 Max, Pro Max. All of the videos outside of the last five videos have been done on a Canon M50. And some of you all may be able to tell the difference now in the video quality. But for the most part, the majority of the videos I did on an iPhone. So hopefully today, even though this is my anniversary, I'm hoping that I can offer just a little bit of encouragement to you all that you don't need all the fancy stuff. All you need to do is just get started and stay consistent. That's it. All you need to do is just get started and stay consistent. Now, if you all don't know, I have a marketing background. I actually have an MBA in marketing. Okay, I have an undergrad in communications and MBA in marketing, and I'm a senior marketing director for a consumer packaged goods company. I've been doing marketing for years. So it kind of, and then I've also MC a lot of events, weddings, things like that. And so all I did was use all of my gifts and put them all together. I knew how to work on cars. I knew how to do marketing. And I knew how to MC. So I've just put all that together. And then that's what created Blue Oval Media. So how did you come up with the logo? Man, great question. My whole thing was I wanted to bring the old and the new together. So when I did this, I said I wanted to bring Fox Body. And at the time, we had to do a GT, because I also wanted to put the GT 500 together for two reasons. A, I have a Fox body, and my goal is to get a 350R. But for logo purposes, when I have several different versions of it. For logo purposes, the LX didn't go with the 350R, and the GT500 side just looks a little bit better, and the regular GT off a or more so, this is really more so a Cobra. So you pretty much got one Cobra, one Shelby merged together. That makes Blue Oval Media. You all are experiencing pretty much this side of it right now. You're experiencing this phase of it. Phase 2 of the channel, or maybe phase 3, I don't know just yet, will be when I cross over, because the only car I want in the world, I don't even want nothing else. The only car I want in the world is either a 19 or a 20 350R. I don't want a GT500. I want a 350R. And the reason being is that, man, the first time I experienced one of those things, man, like a buddy of mine had it, and it had me hooked ever since then. It's the greatest handling Mustang I have ever saw in my life. That still was a stick shift car, with 500 rear wheel horsepower. Obviously, I will do it better than that. But that's where all of this came from. Now, for any of y'all that don't know, how did I come up with Blue Oval? This is the Ford sign, just in case. But I did not want to use. I couldn't use the Ford sign because that's their stuff. But this is technically the Blue Oval with Ford, because this is a Ford channel. Let me make this clear. No hate to nobody else. So if you're not a Ford enthusiast and you watch the channel, thank you so much. And this is no hate to nobody else. But the reason why, if you all pay attention to the channel, when I do car shows, I only show Fords. You will never see me show Chevys. You will never see me show any of that stuff. It's hard for me to even do LS swaps on the channel because people come to me all the time with them. And I'm not hating on LS swaps. It's not the thing I would ever do. I just will never do it. It's not my taste. To each his own. But that's why it's hard for me to even put LS swap cars on the channel, because this is a straight Ford channel. So yeah, so that was it. So Blue Oval, and then the media part just comes from the marketing background. That's what all this is. And so I'm just trying to bring the old with the new. This is the first time I've even explained this, so I'm actually pretty upset about that. But yeah, this is just kind of bringing the old with the new. So that's where Blue Oval Media was birthed from. So if you look at any other videos, you look at the video that I did, the first video, I encourage you all to check it out. Man, I look at that video now and I'm like, that editing was terrible. But I had to get it going, and my thing was, I just wanted to get started and I wanted to get consistent. Again, shout out to my man Filet Tombo with MCSC Green Wheels. He told me in advance, he said, man, you don't have to be the greatest editor. You don't have to be the greatest videographer. What you have to be, though, is consistent. And you need to be able to get yourself on a schedule to where you're providing consistent content to people. So I try not to do, so you all can understand Blue Oval Media even more, I try not to do too many videos. And the reason why is because I don't want my channel to get bland to you all. I don't want my channel to get just fluff. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's going to be able to provide 100 amazing videos. You may agree with one and somebody else may not agree with it. And I understand that. But I want to be able to consistently provide you all with at least decent content that will keep you engaged. All right. Let me say this. Oh, back to the logo as well. If you all ever watch the videos and you see how the logo comes in, I wanted the James Bond look with the car kind of coming in. I don't know if you all know, like when 007 comes into that circle, he kind of walks like this and then he pulls the gun. That's how this whole car coming into the circle works. So that's just kind of like, just so you all can know, that's why I came up with that as well. So in doing Blue Oval Media, man, this light is bright. I'm sorry. I can't take it no more. It is way too bright. Still too bright. Sorry, guys. Hold on, let me. Ooh, that's a whole lot better. Man, that thing was bright on me. So, with that, with doing the content and with doing Blue Oval Media, that's where I came up with it. So, moving on, over time the content got better. The car started to run. So you all literally saw me get my car running, and then you saw it break again. My car broke several times. And now I'm at a space where we kind of got it together, and you kind of know that we are taking it down as well. So we're going to take it back down again, etc. So here's the thing. Another thing that I'm big on is honoring other cars and other car owners. So the channel is not just about me and my car, because that would be boring. Okay. And what I kind of saw, is it dark? All right, I'll turn the light back on. Sorry about that. Hopefully that looks a little bit better. What's Billy for a daily longer drives? 331 or 347? 331 or 347, it don't matter. It's just all about, you know, how you build it. If you got too high of a compression or whatever, it's a whole lot of ways we can answer that question. But either one would be fine. If you need 5 and 6 manual transmission stuff, let me know. Gotcha. Oh, this is handling transmissions. Ho 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 ho. Seeing you on the Foxcast, Andrew. You're the man. Wish I would have caught you when I broke my T56, because I just put a T56 Magnum in the car. But absolutely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. So the reason why I got to where I'm at now, like, you know, we are now going to strip the car again. Oh, but I was talking about other people. So my big thing is that I want to make subscribers a part of the channel. And the way that I do that is by honoring them in their cars. I can't get to everybody and record like I want to, especially with Corona and COVID. The whole goal was that me and a couple of my buddies was going to go across the country, and I was going to get all of these cars on here. But I couldn't do that, obviously, with everything that's going on in the world. And so what I'm doing now is saying, hey, send me your stuff, and I'm going to edit these videos. And some of my most successful videos have been of everybody else's car. You all have no idea how much of a pain in the butt it is to do everybody else's video, but it has been something that has helped the channel grow. So I'm big on honor in life, period. And so one of the things that's key about Blue Oval Media is that regardless of your race, religion, your background, whether you're rich, whether you don't have much, whether your car is $100 grand or your car is $300, we are not biased. You know, we are not biased. I'm not even biased against LS owners. Okay. Did I say that out loud? Because I see there's one in here, but I love it. You know what I mean? I love everybody. But regardless of all that, I wanted my channel to be the family, the unity channel, the channel that can show that all of us can get along and all come together for the right purpose and for the right cause. And I know this world is trying to show us as being very divided, but I'm refusing to believe that everybody is that way. I believe that you all are great people. You all are good people, and we all can come together from the same cause, regardless of where you live at, regardless of if you're a Republican, Democrat, Black, white, Hispanic, Jew, Gentile, no matter what you are, it don't matter. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not looking at it from that perspective. I got love for people, period. Because when we all die, okay, it ain't go in heaven. It ain't gonna be no black section, no white section, no Hispanic section. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be none of that. All right, like, you're not gonna be over here talking about I'm on the black side of heaven with God. Like, nah, you ain't gonna be over there like, dude, I'm on the white side with God. Like, nah, none of that. None of that is going to be it. You understand what I'm saying? So what I am saying to you all is that's what I'm all about, and that's what this channel will always be about. Now, everybody don't get with that. You know, there are people who will not deal with me because I am black, and I'm okay with that. That is fine. But for you all, it's all love. And, you know, I want to show the world these Fox bodies, these Mustangs, these Fords, period. Fox bodies just have my heart, but this is a Ford channel, which is why you see the split logo. So I'm just hoping that when I do cross over to the 350, that I don't lose a lot of the subscribers, because I may not be heavy on the Fox body content, because next year is me. I'm done with this car. I need to move on to the next project. You know what I mean? And so I am done with this car. Like I said, 2 options. I'm either going to do the 350R, or we're going to build a Gen 3 Coyote strictly for the track. And all I'm going to do is just talk that talk with nitrous and send it down the track and hopefully get into the 9 second club. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to do. But I want to have a car for the track. So in a perfect world, I have the Fox body for the street, Fox body for the track, and the GT350R. Perfect world. You know what I mean? So obviously, you know, that requires one thing. I got the time, but it requires money more than anything. All right. So with that being said, I want to say once again, this is what we're all about. Showing honor, number one, showing the cars. So showing honor is more important to me than these daggone cars. All right. Showing honor to other individuals that subscribe, showing the cars. I believe the Fox Body community is the greatest community. I believe the Fox Body community is better than the Camaro community. I believe the Fox Body community. Oh, let me just go here. The Mustang community is better than the Corvette community. Y'all name me one other. The Corvettes are probably the only other brand that can have a show that people show up to. Outside of that, Mustang Week has been going on 20 years. And we always show up. Even during, we always show up. It's just what it is. Mustangs have never been out of production, ever. So that's some Camaro guys can't say. Corvettes, they are what they are. I've had one. I've had a 68. My old man passed down a 1968 427, 435 horsepower Corvette. Got into a financial situation, ended up selling it, tried to buy it back from the guy this year. Somebody burnt his barn down where the car was in, and so that car is gone forever. So I'm saying all that to say, I believe the Mustang community is the greatest community. Can you feature the Ford Focus RS? Absolutely. Listen to me. If you have a Ford Focus, this is a Ford channel. If you got an F-150 that you want to go on the channel, as long as it's Ford, reach out to me. BlueOvalMedia1@gmail.com. BlueOvalMedia1@gmail.com. All right. BlueOvalMedia1@gmail.com. I want to see you fix up a 4i notchback. I have an 86, man. I'm actually, one of my other buddies got a 4i right now. It's hard for me to jump on everybody else's project because I still have not done with mine. I got my man Walton here. We got to tear down my car now for all of the new stuff that I'm going to be doing on with it. So that's kind of the thing with that's where Blue Oval Media is birthed out of. So you'll hear me often. I'm gonna make this clear. You hear me often give a lot of reverence to God, because I believe in the higher power. I believe in God, and I believe in the Son Jesus Christ. I'm not saying you got to believe that with me, but that's me. And I also believe that you need to do unto others as you want them to do to you. And so I will always treat you all with kindness and respect. And my channel will always be a hub for you all to highlight and show your cars to a world. So as long as I keep growing, and as long as I keep having you all's attention, send me those submissions, man. I'm trying to create a community. Magazines are gone. Muscle Mustangs and Fast Fords gone. Now we do have Mustang Hub, and they are out here. I wanted my channel, to highlight the cars that would have been in these magazines. And kind of go from there. So that's the background of Blue Oval Media. My father is a big reason for this, who passed away back in 2018. He's a big reason that I'm a Ford guy. I grew up around a whole bunch of Chevy guys, but my father was a Ford guy. And to be a black man that was a Ford man on the south side of Chicago was very, very rare, because everything around us was Chevys. Everything, or more so GMs, Chevys, Oldsmobiles, and things of that nature. And granted, he had a couple of them, but this is how I'm into this whole Ford setup. I grew around this. So when I say that I bleed Ford blue, and I'm telling you all the name of the event is Bleed Ford Blue Fest on June 19th, that's another me stepping out on faith. To do a whole event and not knowing if people will show up or not, that's a scare for me. The dealership told me, and I'm gonna get into the giveaway in a minute. I reached out to the dealership, and they said, "Hey," I'm like, "I want to do the event here." The dealership was so kind enough to say, "We'll clear the whole lot for you." You know how much pressure that is? That's like 200 spots that they're saying, "We'll clear the whole lot for you, and we'll bring vendors through for you." I work with the Sutton Ford dealership. They're great friends. I work with them. I do some stuff for them. And so for me, I wasn't going to do an event. My man Walt actually was the one who was pushing me to actually do an event. I was not even thinking about an event. So this is another thing too. Yeah, Sutton sponsors local Ford. I mean, for you all that don't know the history, man, the Sutton Ford dealership had one of the fastest Mustangs out here in the world for a long time. They kind of got out of it, but they had one of the fastest joints out here for a long time. And so they are allowing me on June 19th. They're going to push all of their cars off the lot. I don't know where they're putting it, but they're saying if you can bring them, we'll open it up for you. Man, that's, this is just the whole thing of number one, having good friends, because if it wasn't for my man Walt, it wouldn't have happened. But June 19th, 2021, Bleed for Blue Fest is going to happen on June 19th, 2021. Let me go even further. The reason why this event can even happen is because it's going to be an outdoor event. We can still mask up. We can still practice social distancing and everything, because it is an outdoor event. It's an outdoor event, which is going to allow us the freedom to do a lot of things. So it's going to be at the Sutton Ford dealership in Matteson, Illinois. Another thing too, if you all know anything about Chicago got a whole lot of rules that the suburbs don't. I'm just going to call it what it is. The suburbs don't have the majority of the Chicago rules. Chicago is on lockdown. The suburbs are not. Chicago's on lockdown, but the suburbs are not. And this is in the suburbs of Illinois. And we're going to have it there. I told my man Walt I wasn't going to do this. Walt, forgive me in advance. I've already secured a dyno for the event. And we're going to have a battle called Midwest versus the rest. And there's going to be a cash prize. If somebody from out of town can dyno higher than somebody in the Midwest, you're going to win a big cash prize. So it's going to be the Midwest versus the rest dyno shootout. Okay. We're going to have if you bring in your family, it's going to be a family event. We're going to have the balloons for the kids, for them to jump in and do all of that. All right. We're going to have that as well. Everybody keep asking me for the email. So I'm going to send it to you right now. All right. Bear with me. Oh, it's Blue Oval Media 1, not sorry guys. Putting it in right now. Here you go. Blue is right there. It's Blue Oval Media 1 at gmail.com. Blue Oval Media 1 at gmail.com. So let me tell you all something. I'm traveling all across the world to put my car in everything. My man Walt is here with me. We already got plans. If Ponies and the Smokies happen, we're going. I'm going to my man Chris Long's event for Fox Bodies on the Beach. It's in freaking Carolina. All this stuff is far. I'm literally going. My whole goal is to make sure I have a trailer taking this car across the world. If my man Mario will come with me, man, we gonna come through. You all gonna see the world's greatest notchback and a great notchback along with it. Okay, so listen, Bleed for Blue Fest, man. Like, I'm bringing the whole Midwest through. I'm reaching out to Chicagoland Mustang Club. There's going to be all type of trophies and categories as well. So it's not going to be come through, sit down, look at cars. No, you're going to see a dyno shootout. Midwest versus the rest. You're going to have the opportunity to put your car on a dyno. Okay. You're going to have all different classes of trophies. We're going to have food and games for the kids. I'm trying to get some vendors there as well that represent our cars, so some of the guys that are out here, like if you got a business and you want to be a vendor, it's no cost to you. You just come out, set up your tent, and man, and that's it. I'm not charging nothing. It's no cost to the vendors. Okay. So man, that's what Bleed for Blue Fest is going to be. June 19th, 2021. Plan it. I'm going to start having a flyer. I'm going to start having t-shirts and everything made. And just so you all know, I'm working on this right now to get more of this made for you all, in case you all are interested in getting some of the Blue Oval Media apparel. I'm working on all of that right now. I guarantee you all before December hits, I will have the apparel ready. I'm trying to work out a couple of different colors and everything, and then go from there. All right. So that's where we are with it. Can you give us a code, please? I have no idea what you're talking about. Or can I give you a gift card, please? Somebody gonna win it in a second. If you are a subscriber to the channel, you will see how. The Chocolate Fox event, that was one of another ones as well. So Bleed for Blue Fest, Bleed Forward Blue Fest, June 19th, 2021. Only Fords are allowed on the lot. Only Fords. I'm going to say this one more time. Only Fords are allowed on the lot. If you bring your Chevy, no problem. I appreciate you stopping by. But in the lots, only Fords. I'm going to say this one more time. You see this right here? Only Fords. So that means your F-150 can come through. Hell, your Focus can come through. Your Escort can come through. I don't care what it is, as long as it's a Ford, okay? I don't care how sweet it is. I don't care how nice. You only Fords. It's not called Bleed Ford Blue Fest, and we got bow ties in the building. I'm going to take your bow tie, take it off your neck, and throw it, okay? Security won't even let you come in. Mario's going to be my security. They won't even let you in. And then you're going to see the Ford Focus come around your Camaro and park right up in there. Okay, security would not allow them. No bow ties. We don't need no gentlemen here. Okay. What about Fords with Chevy Motors? Look, it's a Ford, bro. It's a Ford. You can't even be a Camaro with a Coyote. Like, nope, you still a Camaro. I don't care if you do got a Coyote power plant. You can bring a Ford Tempo. Okay, I don't care. Somebody said, what if it's in the engine? Well, you better pull the fenders, the doors, and the trunk off, okay? Because it has to be a Ford, okay? It better be unrecognizable with a Ford power plant. All right? So literally, I'll try to look, if you are bringing a GT500, Jeff, I am going to put your car on the channel. And I'm saying this in front of everybody. If you are bringing down your 1000 on the dyno, I am going to put your car, I'm going to feature your car on the channel. I'm going to put all the GoPros I got on that car along with the bigger camera. And at that event, I'm actually having somebody else record it for me because I don't want to be caught up in trying to record the event. My whole and only goal is to meet you all. That's it. So for Bleed Ford Blue Fest, I want to make it a family event, an event where you can bring your family, where the kids can play over here. The wives can go over here and the men can talk over here, or the women, whoever want to talk. I just want everybody to have a good time and be well entertained. So Midwest versus the rest dyno shootout is going to happen at Bleed Ford Blue Fest. I can't even say it right half the time. Bleed Ford Blue Fest. I've already talked to the company that's going to be providing the dyno. They're going to be the same company that's going to tune my car. So I've already got that confirmed. So we are ready. You know what I mean? We are ready. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do the gift card giveaway because some of you all are here only for that. No, regardless. So Jason Sheridan, trailer parking. Great question. The answer to your question is yes. Yes. We'll have, I can only provide trailer parking for that day though. So like if you came like the night before, I can't, because the way they're going to set up the lot, yeah, we'll be able to accommodate for it. We're going to have to put the trailers more towards the back. Okay. But we'll definitely, I'm glad you asked that question because that's something that will be, especially for you all that's coming out of town. That's definitely something that we'll be able to accommodate. So what it's going to be, it is going to be tickets. They're going to be like $15. And what I'll do is I'll make sure that if you buy your ticket, you have to tell me trailer spot. So then that way I'm reserving it. So Jason, you buy a ticket, it says trailer spot. Jason has a confirmed spot. But if like 20 trailers pull up, I'm like, hey, well, I got one reserved, or however many is reserved for trailers. I'm gonna have that. So it's definitely, like I said, it's definitely going to be a good time. And I'm also taking suggestions for what you all should feel that you all want to see in the show as well. If you want to see some stuff happen at the show, definitely let me know. Can't do no burnout contests and things like that. I don't want to get in trouble with the city of Madison. And also, like I said, I am at a dealership and I want to respect their property and not cause any commotion at the dealership. But absolutely, we want to accommodate the trailers and things of that nature. I'm bringing in a lot of guys to help me do this because there's a lot of moving parts and I'm not going to be able to do it all. All right. So with all of that being said, thank you all for celebrating my anniversary with me so far and even listening to me for this long. I really do appreciate it, man. And I appreciate these comments that I'm seeing. You all have been real great. And so, yeah. Now, to win this gift card, all right, I'm going to ask a question. And you have to be a subscriber. And what I'm saying is that because the question that I'm going to ask only a subscriber would know. The only people that do not qualify are my friends, and I know who you are. Okay, so you Mario, you can't answer. Honey Curls, you can't answer. And Walt, you cannot. You all do not qualify for a gift card. This is for a subscriber that does not know me personally. Personally, okay, you all cannot answer. Okay, so here's the question for the gift card. Darius cannot answer neither. Darius cannot answer neither. All right. So I see that he's on here. He cannot answer neither. All right. So here's the thing. I'm going to ask one question. Whoever can answer it correctly first and get it to the exact number, they'll win the prize. Or if you get close to it, you'll win the prize. Okay. The only question, and you can get to choose whether you want a Lethal Performance gift card or LMR gift card. And the way that I'm going to do it is that after this, I'm going to have you email me, blueovalmedia1@gmail.com. I'm going to have you email me. And the way I'm going to purchase the gift card and then have it emailed to you. Okay. So I'm going to purchase the gift card and have it, you'll get a digital gift card. So then that way we don't have to go through the whole having a physical card. You don't really care about that. You just want the actual card. All right. So just want to let you all know, all my friends, you don't count, but I love you. All right. So here we go. The question is for the KSD notch. When I had the 2.3 liter Whipple, what was my dyno numbers? And with the 3.0 liter, what are my dyno numbers? So I need two numbers out you. With the 2.3 Whipple, I have a hard time talking. With the 2.3 liter Whipple, what were my dyno numbers? And with the other one, what are my dyno numbers? I'm looking. T-Web, close. Tommy, close. Ant, never had 570. Nathan, no, I've never. Any of you all that saying 5 anything, never. 630 and 697, nope. 640 and 700, close. 540. If you are with this 540 number, nope. 330, 400, nope. Man, some of you all hit one number but ain't got the other one. Wow. James, you are close. But man, not there yet. 704 Gearhead, man. You are funny. Did somebody say 290 and 300? Man, I gotta delete Raymond as a friend. 290 horsepower. What? Never. Nope. T-Web, I mean, you almost there. It's just your second number. Nah, man. Man, y'all be getting one number and missing the other one, man. I can't tell y'all which one y'all getting. Man, some of y'all are hitting the right number. You just ain't hitting the other one right. Some of y'all got horsepower I wish I had, you know. I mean, these numbers are flying. I'm barely able to keep up with it. I mean, some of y'all are almost there. I didn't think it was going to be that hard, man. Like some of you all got, like, I'm looking at these numbers and y'all got one of the numbers right. It's just, man, y'all not getting the other one right. I love it. I love it. I thought this was going to be easier. Ooh, Smitty's bad. Almost. Man, oh man. I almost damn near want Mario to answer the question. Over 5,000. Boy, you are crazy. Wade, almost. Tommy, almost. Some of y'all done watch the video at this point. Shoot. Man, like, I mean, some of y'all be right there. Like, y'all be right there. Y'all be like a few numbers off. So I got the first one who's got it the closest. All right, I'm gonna break it down in the next. If nobody gets it in the next 5 seconds, oh, wait a minute. Somebody else just got a little closer. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Man, I got it. Look, check it out. The person, hold on, that came the closest, and it was the first one. So the numbers are 621/700. 621/700. And I believe, so here's the thing. Andrew got the number. He was close, but then I looking at Ant 2 Lit, I believe you had said 621/702. You were the closest. So the first number is 621 and the second number is 700. So my man, it was technically a tie between Andrew and Andrew Hanlon and Ant 2 Lit, but Ant 2 Lit guessed it first. So Ant 2 Lit, you are the winner of the gift card. You are the winner of the gift card. Ant 2 Lit, all you have to do is send me an email to blueovalmedia1@gmail.com. That's blueovalmedia1@gmail.com. Tell me which one you want. You want a Lethal Performance gift card, or I'm 16 and just picked up an 8. Oh my God. And you just blessed my life, man. This dude is only 16, y'all. And he just picked up an 85. You're going to want an LMR gift card. You don't want a Lethal then. Like, you want LMR, bro. You know what I'm saying? You want, yeah, look at B Notch. Look at Mario. blueovalmedia1@gmail.com. And if you have any issues with that, Ant 2 Lit, just DM me on Instagram or at KSD Notch or on Blue Oval Media. But hey, man, you are the winner, bro. Like, man, a 16-year-old, trust you me, you're going to want that LMR gift card. If you just got an 85, Lethal Performance is a whole nother level. You're going to Notch World Order. You almost had it. Notch World Order. I just want to say it was you, and then Ant 2 Lit came in. So blueovalmedia1@gmail.com. blueovalmedia1@gmail.com. It was Notch World Order had guessed it. Ant 2 Lit had came close, and then Andrew Hanlon had guessed the same number he guessed. And I was like, and I had just finished counting off. If Andrew Hanlon would have said 701, it would have been him. But it was tied between the two of them, so I got to give it to who came up with it first. So I was watching those numbers, y'all. It was crazy. Now, Robert Kretz, I just want to let you know, sir, that's the next number I'm going for. That what you just said, 621 and 805. That 805 is my next number, you all. So 621 was the first number. 700 I literally hit 700 even. Now, if you watch the channel, I actually hit 690 the first time they put it on the dyno, and then they tuned it up to 700. And so I got 700 rear wheel on the KSD Notch. So, I mean, I just thought that this was cool that you all even did this with me. And you all are kind of celebrating the anniversary with me. You all, for a young guy, this guy, I'm looking, when a guy tells me they're 16, like, man, I had Fox bodies before you was even born, young man. I need a GeForce G101. Absolutely. Like, I need a Lethal Performance $5,000 giveaway to finish off what I need to. But man, being 16, man, it's, that really warms my heart, because, bro, when you were born, I was already in this game. So the fact that I can give it to you makes it even more perfect, man. So and you just now got your first bike. Your car is older than you, sir. Man, your car is older than you. Ant 2 Lit, is your 85 GT hatchback or convertible? Did they make GT convertibles in 85, y'all? Is your Ant 2 Lit? And you said you just got an 85 GT. Do you got a hatchback? Oh man, you saw me at World of Wheels. Oh, so you local, though. This is even better. World of Wheels was the first time my car ever went in any show, like after the Terminator swap with my man Mario. And Mario kind of gave me the game on how to do these indoor shows. And so for you all that don't know, Northwest Indiana, all right, cool, man. Look, I work out in Maryville, Indiana. Look, let me tell you all something. Shout out to my man Mario, because I got invited to be in Mustang Week 2021 in the convention center. And so I'm going to do it. I'm going to put the car in there, which means that it's a lot more work to do. And so I'm going to go ahead and knock that out. So for the most part, man, like I said, thank you all for celebrating my anniversary. If you all have any questions, ask it right now. I got a few more minutes. that I can answer it. But if you all have any questions, it just warms my heart that a 16-year-old who just got their first car and it's an 85 GT, man, you email me, man. I'm gonna make sure you get that tonight, brother. If not tomorrow morning, it won't be 24 hours, and the daggone gift card is going to sit. And then what I want you to do, I want you to send me pictures. Matter of fact, do that. Send me photos of your car when you get a chance as well. Send me that. I've been looking for some of the Tumac. Oh yeah, you looking for somebody in Northwest Indiana, man. Tuners are hard to come by right out here. Like they are real hard. When you're coming back to the Carolinas, man, look, I'm trying to do Fox Bodies on the Beach. That's April. So technically I'll be there in April, and I always do Foxtoberfest and Myrtle Beach for Mustang Week. So Carolina gonna see a lot of me, man. Like a whole lot of me, Can somebody tell me my case, naturally aspirated 331 stroke or a micro squirt, would that be a good tuning program? I mean, micro squirt ain't gonna hurt for nobody, no matter what you get. Derek, you know me personally, man. You can ask me that. We got to go a little bit deeper into your stuff. But yeah, man, Gearhead 704, man, go ahead and get that edit up so we can look forward to the next video, man. ASC McLaren is the best convertible and notchback. And brew. That's arguable. That's arguable. I turned 59 yesterday. Robert, hey man, can you all do me a favor? While I'm celebrating my anniversary, can we celebrate Robert Kretz? Can we celebrate him? Like, let's celebrate Robert Kretz. All right, man. Thank y'all for saying hit the thumbs up. Do you happen to do any NMRA events, Andrew? The goal was to do them this year, but then everything happened. So, Andrew, do me a favor, reach out to me on Instagram and all of that, and you tell me what shows you are coming to, and I'll make sure that we'll connect at one of them. All right. Yeah, but this year kind of just jacked up everything for me. I barely even got to drive my car. But shout out to man, I'm glad, Robert, man, you made 59. Robert, you're looking good, man. You're looking good. Even though I can't see you, man, you're looking good. Happy birthday, man. Happy 59. You've made it, man, and you got 59 more to go. So you made it, man. Big encouragement to you. I got 21 more years to get there. And so you lived it's looking like you lived a good life, man. So wonderful. I'm getting in the turbo game and need a tuner. I live in Plymouth, Indiana, and will travel to the city if I have to. So let me let you all know about one of the videos that's coming up in the end. Not your order. I got you for whatever you need. I'm actually about to do a video called Remote Tune versus Dyno Tune, the pros and cons. And I think that video may help you all as it relates to what it is that you need to do, because one of my buddies on here, Walt, he has what is that program called? What is that thing he has called? Walt, if you're still here, tell me what you have. And he gets remote tunes all the time. Me, on the other hand, I've had a dyno tune and I had a remote dyno tune. So a remote dyno tune is when the actual tuner is not in front of the car, but it's still a dyno tune, but the tuner is actually located somewhere else. And then I have one where the tuner and the dyno was at the same place. So I'm gonna that's one of the videos that's gonna be coming out as well. So you all quarter horse, that's exactly what it is. Robert, the fact that you're retired at 59 is amazing. Okay. Personally, I'm going to tell you, I only like dyno tunes. That's me, but I'll get into more into the video. Hey, 5.0. Hey, thank you so much, man. This has been a great day to share this day with you all. I have the Holley Terminator X. Smitty's bad 5.0. I'm actually going with the Holley Terminator X as well. That's what me and Walt are going to drop into the KSD notch. So we're going with Terminator X. I'm removing the Ron Francis kit. And I'm just waiting for a Black Friday sale, but it ain't looking like nobody's going on sale for Black Friday for the Holley system. So if you all know anybody that's going to have a sale for Holleys, let me know, because that's where I need to go to get it. So we definitely going over. We're going to change the whole system over. I need my wires to be a little bit more hidden. One of the things I never do is the trunk. I never show you all the trunk because the trunk looks horrific. All right. Andrew, man, Andrew, please send me your information, please, via Instagram, blueovalmedia1 at Gmail. Reach out to me, man. How do you feel about the 2012 to 2016 body style? If you're referring to Mustangs, I mean, technically the 2012 body style is different than the 2016 body style. So it's just all about what you are referring to. So the 2012 looks different than the 15, 16, and all of that. So just all about which one you're referencing. All right. Prices usually go up around holidays for a fake discount. Oh man, that's whack. Well, I know the one that I want is like $1,400, but I'm trying to figure out if I need to add any extra pieces to it. 07 to 14 is the best. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I'm a 15 to 17 person, and then I'm a GT 350R person. But I do like the GT5. I do like a 14 GT 500. Yes, you need the $130 sensors. Sweet. Yeah, thanks, T-Web. I don't know what I need. That's why I got to talk to somebody like Andrew to help me out, to help me understand. You will also need a few wire extensions. Okay. I literally want to get everything. Mario saying that trunk gives me anxiety. If it gives you anxiety, I can't even sleep at night because it's literally right there. I am only going to show you that once it's all taken out. I would never show anybody that trunk publicly. That trunk is horrific. So, but it's getting taken out because I'm putting the chiller tank on the car in the actual spare tire seat. We do have new racing seats from Brom that I had to order like 2 months ago. That'll be coming in. And yeah, the Holley Terminator X kit with all the extras. I'm actually going back to my Fox body radiator. I'm taking all this 03 Cobra radiator BS out of the car because I can't stand it. I hate, Mario will tell you, I hate how that thing is set up, man. So Boomerang Stang, thank you so much. Robert Kretz, thank you so much. Yeah, Andrew. Andrew, do me a favor, email me so that I can have your email, and then we'll definitely talk and get that taken care of. But all right, you all, I'm not gonna hold you all. You all have been with me long enough. Like I said, man, thank you all so much. Award-winning trunk coming soon. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So thank you all so much, and shout out once again to the winner for today. Man, shout out to the Ant 2 Lit. Man, 16 years old, man, and about to get a whole LMR gift card, man. Shout out to you, man. Hopefully that thing can the gift card can help you, man. I'm actually I thought I was gonna give you a certain amount, but because you're 16, I'm actually gonna give you a little bit more. Merry Christmas to you, man. And like I said, hopefully it can help you with whatever it is that you need. All right. You all is 1 year Blue Oval Media. Look out for the apparel. Bleed for Blue Fest. More is coming up. If you all need to ask me any questions, my first point of contact really is Instagram. I can reach you all quicker on Instagram. But thank you all so much. Shout out to everybody that's helped the channel grow. All my friends, Mario, Darius, Walt, all the other guys that are not on here, but the three of you all, thank you all. You helped me build that car. I owe it to you all. Shout out to Notch World Order for always reposting my car. Man, I really do appreciate that. And man, you all, I'm looking forward to more content, man. Man, I'm about to hit 5,800 subscribers, man. I just celebrated hitting 5,000 subscribers last week, and I'm about to hit 5,800, man. So 5.0 Club, shout out to you as well. And yeah, so for you all that don't know, I'm on Instagram at Blue Oval Media. It's all one word, at Blue Oval Media. And if you're not following the world's most famous Black Notchback in the world, and if you want to challenge me on that, please show me a Notchback, a Black 93 that's more famous than mine. It's the at KSD Notch. Once again, at KSD Notch is the Terminator Swap Fox body. Thank you all so much. I love you all. I'm praying for you all. I do a whole lot of stuff. Whatever you need. I can't give you no money, but if you need somebody to pray for you, send me a DM, man. I will definitely lift you and your family up in prayer and things of that nature. But just know I love you all with the love of God. And man, I'm looking forward to seeing you all at these events this year, even if you don't come to mine. Hopefully, I can see you all at some of these other events. T-Web, man, send me a DM, man. I'll pray for you directly. All right. I love you all. You all be blessed. Have a great one. I am out. Oh, it's your boy, Kendall Sean. And I am out. It's my little signature trademark that I do all the time. Hold on. It's your boy Kendall Shaw, and I am. That was so hilarious, man. Bless you all. Have a good one.